Thank you, Emily. Well, tonight is World Book Night, where non-readers, light readers, and of course avid readers are encouraged to pick up a book. We're here with Jane Bell of B is for Books and Sherry Mazur, who is a book giver, and we're talking about the Book Giver program. So, Jane, fill us in at what is happening right now.
Okay, well, so today, or rather tonight, is World Book Night. It's the second year it's happened in the US, and basically publishers and authors, anything to do with books, have got together and printed these specially printed 500,000 copies of these books of about 30 different titles, and there are 25,000 book givers around the country going out today. Each of them has 20 books, and they just give them to people. So you can go anywhere. They'll be out in the community asking people if they're a non or a light reader, especially trying to encourage, you know, light readers to read more, and just giving them a free book and saying, hey, read this.
Now, you said there was over 30 titles. Now, Sherry, we were reading the back of the books where the titles are listed, and these are some really good books.
It's a great list of books that span all ages. The Phantom Tollbooth is a classic book for kids. There are books for young adult audiences. The majority of the books are for adult readers, but some really familiar names like Alexander McCall Smith, who spoke in Buffalo last year at the Babel series, Margaret Atwood, who is a Toronto native. Lots of names that are very familiar. David Sedaris' book is listed here. Bossy Pants, that was so popular the past couple years. So there really is something for everyone on the book list.
And now you're a book giver, so tell me what it's like to go out and, you know, just surprise a stranger with a free book to read.
It does take people by surprise. You know, we're not used to accepting free gifts from strangers on the street, but when people see you've got a book in your hand and you've got great pure intentions, you're wearing your sticker that says you're a free book giver, people are really excited to get something for nothing, and also very excited to see that you're sharing a book. We instruct people when we pass out the books, when you're done with it, pass it along to somebody else. And it's really a nice way to share.
Now, Jane, not everyone is going to get a book given them tonight, but it is World Book Night, so you should pick up a new book. So for someone out there that is a light reader, what would you recommend to sort of get them back into reading heavily?
Visit your local library, first of all. Go there and just try a few different things and figure out, you know, what you like. Even join a book club. A book club is a great place. We have a couple of book clubs at the bookstore as well. And that makes you read other things, because usually, you know, you take turns choosing within your book group. And that makes you read different things. And then once you know what you want, then you can go to your local bookstore. You can see what they have, special order books of particular authors that you like.
And then, of course, B is for Books is, you know, specializes in children's books. So for a parent that's trying to get their son or daughter to read a little bit more, how should they go about that?
Two things. One, give your child lots of different things to read. Read to them at night. But also, it's great for them to see you reading. Lead by example. If they see you watching TV all the time, they're going to watch TV all the time. If they see you sitting there and reading a book, they're going to realize that reading a book is a fun thing to do. All
right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Now, I am looking for a new book to read, so Facebook viewers out there, make sure you post your favorite books or your book recommendations on our Facebook page. But right now, we're heading over to the newsroom to see what our Channel 4 team is working on. Here is Jordan Williams with the Desk Check. What's going on over there?